Hello everyone, welcome to the Powerhouse. This is VSR, your host. I want to discuss about the Blood Demon Art that Akaza possesses and also some of the other powers and abilities that he possesses and how creatively he uses. His Demon Art is simply named Destructive Death. So how it works? His Blood Demon Art works in such a way that he can sense fighting spirit from other warriors or people who want to fight. That he can sense attacks from any direction, from all 360 degrees, so that he can evade that. And to evade that, he has immense speed and reflexes. One of the fastest, in my opinion. That's saying something. That shows how powerful Akaza is. And what his Blood Demon Art does is, he can sense people's fighting spirit. And not only he can sense it from any direction. And as the battle progresses, he can sense it much quicker, much better, and he can react to it much better as well. And that can happen solely because he also has immense speed and reflexes. This is something that is also similar to, not directly, but in a way is related to Spider-Man, because there is this concept called superhuman kinesthetics in Spider-Man. It is a fancy word for saying he has insane reflexes, and also his reflexes are tied to his spider sense. So it's not like he knows it and then he avoid the danger. For Spider-Man, as soon as he knows it, his body moves instinctively. That's how his enhanced reflexes work. So reflexes are intuitive actions, but combined with Spidey sense, that give an insane edge. Just like that, combining with his Blood Demon or Destructive Death, he gave him an insane boost in his fighting ability to sense people or demon slayers from all 360 degrees. He displays this ability when he's fighting Rengoku, obviously when he's fighting Tanjiro and Giyu, and I think he was only bested when Tanjiro entered the transparent world. Up until then, he has complete upper hand. Even after that, when his head fell off and when Tanjiro chopped off his head, after he started almost completely regenerating his head, there is no way that Tanjiro and Giyu can defeat him at the point. The only way that they won that battle is because he gave up. He gave up to be with his wife. It shows how powerful he is and how much of a potential he has. And not to mention, there is something that most people doesn't know, that he repeatedly fought Koko Shibō for the number one place, right? To be the Uppermoon one. And Koko Shibō has killed every single person who has challenged him and got defeated. But he spared Akaza's life because he's the only one who gave him that challenge. And it shows how powerful Koko Shibō is, and that's a discussion for another movie. Akaza would have survived that fight with Tanjiro and Giyu. Just like Muzan, the only thing that can kill Akaza at that time will only be sunlight, which makes him as one of the most powerful beings on the existence. We all know how his story goes and how tragic it is, but it is insane to even think about the fact. I don't think no demon story is as cool as his, because he just went berserk in that movie, and that shows beautifully. It doesn't show anything much, like it doesn't give you the full fight, but when those guys getting beaten to death, I don't know about you guys, I was feeling really happy at the time, because Akaza, it's like a proper commercial movie entertainer, man. So even Muzan thinks that he's a demon who did this, and even after thinking that it is a demon, he was impressed by it. That a demon killed 67 samurais or swordsmen. Later he found out that he was a human. He literally gave a massive amount of blood right away. It shows how powerful Akaza before became a demon, unlike Muzan. Do you think there are any other characters who also have similar abilities to Akaza? Guys, have anything in mind about superheroes' powers and abilities that I need to talk about, or something related to superhero news? Do let me know in the comments. So I'll see you with the next one, guys. Thank you.